To welcome you guys back to another video. Today's video is gonna just be basic JavaScript, teaching you how to learn JavaScript and how to Discord.js. I mean version 12. So this will be teaching you how to learn JavaScript, and execute the files and everything. So this is just gonna start as a beginners. So first of all, I would recommend, so you see how on my desktop I have a little place called code holder. I would recommend you guys have one like that too, so it keeps your code is organized. So you see, instead of all of this being inside of my desktop, which will be very messy, and your code will, it won't corrupt anything, but it'll just still be very messy. So I would recommend you guys put it inside of a code holder. Okay, now I'm going to create a new file. So we don't need this, we need one of these. I'm going to create a new file. I'm going to name this file YouTube. What should I name it? Yes, sure, YouTube bot. Oh shit, bot. For sure. Okay, now we open this folder right here. We look for YouTube bot. We select the YouTube bot, and it will open a new Visual Code Studio. First of all, we have to make an index.js. You click on enter, and it'll just open a little panel here, and then you go to your terminal, or yes, your terminal, and then you run cd. No, you don't have to run cd, because let me show you something else. So if you're going to your command prompt, and you have to run cd desktop slash code holder slash YouTube bot, I think it's named, and then you just do everything from here. But from here it's more organized, so I'm just going to go npm I init first. I init, it's going to open this. It's going to load for a while, and your init have loaded, and then you're going to run mpi discord.js, and oh, I forgot to put the mpi discord.js, and some more packages will come to the left side over here, and everything I've downloaded. Yeah. Wait, there's a glitch after MPI. So guys, there's meant to be 4 things, I think. Discord.js. I'm going to redo that to just load the 4th package. I don't know why it's not working. I'm just going to start. So you start with const discord is equal to, and then you put a function named required. By the way, guys, I would recommend you learn JavaScript before watching this video. I remember I was learning Lua once. It's like a thing that you use. It's like JavaScript, but I was doing other stuff with Lua. So Lua, it's kind of like JavaScript, but Java has its different stuff. And if you use JavaScript, like if you haven't learned basic JavaScript, because with my Lua thing, I didn't learn basic Lua, and I got confused a lot, and everything was just messed up, and I wouldn't recommend that. So please learn basic JavaScript. And by the way, guys, for this tutorial, this is what you'll have to have installed. You'll have to have Visual Code Studio, and then you'll have to have Node.js installed. So Node.js and Visual Code Studio, those are the 2 things you have to have installed. I'll link them inside of the description. I would recommend you install Node.js 14.15.1 because 15 has lots of errors and it will mess you up a lot. I remember I used to use 15 and it kind of messed me up a lot. So you go, yeah, guys, learn basic JavaScript so you won't get confused a lot. So you go Discord. Let me just restart this. discord.js, and it'll show by the side. Just click on enter, and you do const client. No, don't do it. Always do a lowercase with your client. It's like a must, because if you do a uppercase with your client, and then it might get messed up with what you'll see here. So if you do an uppercase with your client, then it will kind of get messed up, as you see here, discord.client, and it might get messed up with the other client. So now you want to get something called a prefix. So like, you know, when is equal to this. So I think you guys should know what the prefix is, but for basics, prefix is like when you're using me6 as an example. So you use this, and then you say ping. Yeah, so something like that. So our prefix will be this, sure, and then you're going to make a client dot on, and then you're going to put brackets, and you're going to put ready. And what ready means is like when the bot is going to turn on. When the bot is going to turn on, it will get ready. I recommend in all of your functions you put async. Because if you're going to use await, which you'll learn later in this series, then it will work with the asyncs. And then you put it like this, or messed up, and then you do this, and then as you see here, we got a little space to work with, I'm going to say, and then we put console.log, which is your terminal down here, and what you want it to say when the bot goes online. And let's just say something simple like client.user.tag is online. So let me rephrase this for you. Client.user.tag is online. So basically what that means is you're getting the client from the user. So the client is the Discord bot here, and then you're getting it to the user, which is its user, and then you're getting its tag. Its tag is say my tag is right now my tag is senpai, and my tag is senpai senpai, I forgot what the other thing was. Senpai hashtags like 313 or something like that. And now it will say that when the bot is online. And here's a little other thing, you know, like when your bot is saying watching and then another thing. So like watching my server, watching chats or something like that, you want to do client.user.set activity, and then it'll shall load up there. And then you want to put brackets, and then you want to put type, and the type is yeah, you see here it shows competing, which I will go with watching, and then my name, which is like the little thing you want to put, watching senpai's server. Oh, it's gonna glitch. Senpai server. Watching senpai server. And whenever you guys want to save something, I'm pretty sure you guys should already know this, you use Control and then S, and then it will save itself. And then you put these brackets here, and then from here, okay guys, so you always think that all the coders write their code, but here is where you do your code. So like it will help you, and I honestly just think it's faster and stuff like that. So when you do client.message.on, this guide is here to help you. Don't feel down if you're using the guide or the discord.js guide. These help you, and they will help you use like they'll just help you. Like, let's just say that they'll just help you. Okay, so now we're going on to client.on, and then once we're done client.on, we put message, so it's waiting for a message, and then we put async, and then we put message. So then we put those, and we put these little brackets, and then right here in the middle, right here, we take this line of code right here, because it's kind of a waste of time, honestly, but I'll read it to you guys once I copy and paste the line of code. Okay, so yeah, a link to a description of to these and these and these and these, yeah, will be in the description. So so args is an argument, so you're getting the message.content.slice, which is basically slicing the prefix and the length. Length is like, yeah, it's right here. It says returns the property of the string, and then .trim.split. You guys don't need to worry about this right now. It's more on the advanced side. As you get on with coding, or if you learn basic JavaScript or medium JavaScript, then you should know what these mean. But I don't. For those people that only learn basic JavaScript or none JavaScript, which I wouldn't recommend, they wouldn't know what this line of code means. Okay, so const commands is equal to args.shift. That's why you need the args command, and then it's equal to args.shift.set to lowercase. Okay, now I just want to test if my bot works. So what you would want to do right now is, before we do that, we have to add the bot to your server. So what you want to do is go on discord.com, and then you would add /developers. So developers. Yes, like this. And then, or you could just search up Discord API, like Discord developers. And here's another thing we need. Discord calculator. This is where you add the bot to your server, so I'll show you later. So now I'm going to add a new application. I'm going to name this application for you. Okay, so now as we got this application, we don't need to worry about all of these things. We don't need to mess around with this. We don't need to mess around with any of these things. So what we want to do is here is add a bot. Yeah, you can destroy them too. And you click on yes, and then you'd like to, it's irreversible. And then let's look for a nice image for our bot. We save the image, and here comes into place. I don't really care about my token right now because I will probably reset it once this video ends. So here's at the end of your code, or anywhere you want actually, you always put client.login, and then you put brackets, and then you put your little token here. Don't show your token to anybody. Like that's like a crime. Okay, now if you want to get your bot on, you go here, you copy this, and you go into Discord permissions. I already checkmarked all these permissions. As you can see, you can checkmark them. And you just copy your client ID, and you do that. And let's add it to Senpai. And let's just finish that. It'll give us this little loading, I'm not a robot, and everything like that. And just do the motorcycles. This, I'm really bad at these. I know I am a robot. Yeah, so now we would see for use here, and it has its profile picture. And now when we go into here and we wrote node space dot, this is why we need node. Now, we forgot to save, so we have to save first. Then we run Ctrl+C, and then we go node dot, and for you #765 is online, and then you go to your Discord page, and your bot is online, and it says watching Senpai server. I accidentally put a period there, so now let me just take out the period and Ctrl+S, and to take off your bot, you use Ctrl+C, and now let's make a basic ping command. So ping is if command is equal to now we write in our command ping, and then now what we want it to execute is message.channel. This is why we need message here. So the first brackets is equal to message, as you can see, and I don't really know what the second one is equal to. You won't really need it. So message.channel.send Pong, you idiot. Okay, here we go. It's gonna call me something, and I won't like. Let's just ignore this. Okay, now we go into here for use back online, and it has the different thing, and now we run our prefixes exclamation mark, and we run ping, and the bot will reply with Pong, you idiot. Yeah, actually I'm an idiot. And this is just all the basic code you need to know for now. And also, people think you have to wait, so like when you do Control-C here, the bot doesn't go off right away. So people think you have to wait for the bot to go right away. I'll show you an example that you don't have to wait for the bot to go right away. Okay, so let me show you. Let's change this to watching Senpai's cool kid, and then just Control X this part, and then we'll Control C, and then we'll node dot again. I'll show watching Senpai. I never saved it. I'll show watching Senpai. I'll show watching Senpais, and then it will show after I copy and paste this. And as you can see, the bot is not offline yet. So I'll go back in here, I'll write down node space dot, and it will still change. Oh shit, I forgot to do my code again. Okay, so always make sure to save it, or else your glitches or whatever you're trying to fix. Yeah, it's working now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this little short video about ping and pong and everything. It could have been faster, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.